Well, they're all chasing the great Demetrius Johnson, but this man believes when all is said and done, he might go down as the greatest flyweight champion of all time. Tonight, a chance to join that elite class and realize his first UFC win.
Yeah, he's trying to become the champion of the division that has had some really good champions, from Demetrius Johnson to Davison Figueiredo to Brandon Moreno. The list of fantastic champions at flyweight is not very long, but he feels that he can stand atop all those guys by the time his career is done. But it all starts tonight. You gotta win in your first opportunity.
And he did tell us this week he felt like the champion at times was ducking him, but the win streak became so long that there was no denying this title shot. Now we see what he can do with it. Here he is, my 2023 Fighter of the Year and the undisputed UFC flyweight champion, Alexandre Pantoja. Pro debut at 17 years of age in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Finally breaks through to win the undisputed UFC title at 33 years of age. He is as watchable and as well-rounded as any fighter in the sport. And in advance of his first title defense at our fighter meeting, he said, now the focus is getting my pound-for-pound due. I know I'm the best flyweight in the world. I'm out to prove that again tonight. But I want to show the masses that I can be the pound-for-pound king, and he might just be that guy. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas today. All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Joshua the Fearless Man. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Alexandre the Cannonball Pantoja.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Ready. Good. All right, a lot of fans curious to see how this fight and this round will play out. For one, Alexandre Pantoja, he has been on the cusp of a UFC flyweight title shot for his entire UFC career. Injuries have been a part of the narrative, but when this man is healthy and able to compete, he's a real problem. Whether knocking out Matt Schnell or submitting Brandon Royval, this man can beat you every which way but sideways, and believes he has a favorable matchup with which to showcase his skills tonight. Inside leg kick is good. All right, so the cannibal Alexandre Pantoja using his pressure to get inside, and now he gets the fight to the floor where he usually does his best work.
Yeah, he does a really good job of dominating you on the ground. And we have seen Pantoja overwhelm so many fighters in this area. He's a fantastic grappler. He's an overwhelming pressure fighter, and he is doing exactly that as we get to the start of this fight.
Pantoja's looking for that arm triangle now.
Got it in.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me.
Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, solid kick right there. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Missed with that right hand. Just misses with the straight right. Effective with the jab.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Another takedown attempt, not there. Pantoja gets tagged by that stiff jab. Oh, got that head kick home. Straight right hand now, just misses. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Another big takedown. And now he's in a guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Pantoja. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. Massive shots from the top.
Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Get them out here.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Changing the position.
Pantoja's back in full guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move. And when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. He's in the mountain.
Going for the arm here.
Now he's in trouble. Just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go. Our next round is underway. And you know our stat guys don't like to give a lot of credit for the submission attempts, but we saw myriad attempts on both sides in that previous round.
Multiple attempts by both fighters as they try to finish the fight on the mat. Jab is on point right now.
All right, there it is yet again. Another well-timed, fast takedown for the camp. Now potentially working on a submission instead. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. He's working very hard to try to get the sub. There it is.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
table. I absolutely did, John. You know I love popcorn.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, big left hand.
Oh.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
There you go. There you go. Now he's going full mount. In the half guard.
Pantoja's back in full mount. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Pantoja. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now.
This is tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Right into side mount.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Pantoja. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
That was nice. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
90 seconds to go in round two. Pantoja's right back to the full mount here.
He's got to be careful here. Using a lot of good movement.
He's trying to set up a submission now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. This has got to be the end of the fight.
That'll do it! Holy smokes! What a fight! What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC Flyweight Champion of the world.